Hi, my name is Janelle Crane and I live in Flushing, Michigan. I'm a 100K select with Xango. It was years ago, about 11 years ago, that a good friend introduced me to this industry. Actually, he kind of persuaded me to come to this industry because I had absolutely no knowledge of it. I had never done networking professionally. We all are networkers, which I learned now, but I had never done this before, and so it was scary to me. I didn't know if it was something I could succeed in, and like most people, you want to be successful at something you do. But I was working as a clerical at an insurance office. I was their group leader, which meant if things weren't done, it was my butt on the line. So I had to be accountable and make sure things were organized and got taken care of. So, you know, he took me to this meeting, and I honestly didn't get it, which might sound strange, but we got in the car afterwards, and he says, well, what do you think? And I said, what was that? That's how naive I was about network marketing. He had such an urgency that there was a possibility we could make some extra money. And face it, who doesn't need to make extra money? I mean, at the insurance job, I had been there for 16 years. You know, I've been accruing some vacation time. You slowly get little bitty cost of living raises, but you never have enough to do the things that you dream about doing. So I went home that night and I just thought about it. And then I started dreaming and thinking, what if? What if I did do this and I could make some additional income, you know, a second stream of income to bring into the family? That would be awesome. So I called my friend back the next day and said, okay, I'm on board, but you've never done this. I've never done this. Let's team up and do it together, because I really believe two heads are better than one. So honest to goodness, I don't know what the heck we did. We floundered our way through that first year. But all we knew is we had to get in front of people. We had to share this amazing product that we have, because we only had one at the time. And people got on the product. And we told them that there's a possibility they could make some money with this. You know, we honestly, I didn't know. I really didn't know if we could or not. But I kind of wanted to help him along because he was in dire straits. So I thought, let's give it a shot. So I was so impressed. We ended up having a meeting every week at my house. We would throw in a tape of Dr. Templeman talking about this product, and I'll tell you, it's impressive. So it got people on the product. Then the stories started flooding in. I couldn't believe the health issues people had, that they were so pleased with their results. I says, you know, we really got something here. And because we were sharing and people were ordering, we started getting checks. We were making some extra money. I had a second stream of income, and I had never done this before. So it was exciting. And we continued to do this, and just the excitement in the air. And a year went by. Time flies. Okay, so now into a personal story. It's time for that yearly checkup. Nobody ever wants to go to the doctor and have that done, but you do it. So I went to the doctor. Felt amazing. Just thought, okay, let's get in, let's get out, let's get this over with till next year. And that was the day my world turned upside down. The doctor told me I had a life-threatening illness, which I didn't know about at the time. I had no clue anything like that was going on inside me, because sometimes you don't feel it before, you know, but they detected it. So I went through a surgery and all that stuff and had to go back to work. But I asked my doctor, I said, you know, do I really have to go to work through this, because it was going to be a pretty long regimen? And he said, no, I can put you out on disability. So I thought, okay, good. At least I can just focus on my health. So I'm drinking this juice all along because that's part of our routine. And I felt like $1,000,000 while going through all of this. And it's like, I kind of felt guilty because I wasn't going to work. But I did notice that my corporate job, being on long-term disability, that went down. But because I now had an extra 8 hours in the day, and honestly, I just jumped into sharing it, and I really focused on Xango because it saved me from my sanity. It gave me, I'm not one to dwell on the bad going on. I'd rather focus on something positive, and I'd made so many good friends doing this, and I liked helping other people with their health. So I'll tell you, once I really focused on this full time, I started getting a raise with my Xango check, my little sideline thing, $1,000 in a month. It raised another $1,000 the next month. That was the best medicine in the world for me. I was so excited because I honestly never thought it would amount to that. Well, flash forward a few more years, I'm in Xango's $1 million club. That means someone like me that was very skeptical, who thought, you know, well, what if this doesn't work? What if it does? You know, I didn't know. I was very skeptical, but I just jumped in and gave it my all. Being in the $1 million clubs means over the years, I've earned $1 million in commissions. That's that second stream of income I was able to bring into the household. That made a world of difference in our lifestyle. I've got a family of 3, and we traveled whenever we wanted, because my boss wasn't there to say no, no, no. So it has been such a good experience. And I look back now and I still think, what if? But I look at it differently. What if I had said no to my friend when he was trying to introduce this opportunity to me? If I'd have said no, first of all, I wouldn't have had this amazing product, which truly helped me with my health. It truly helped me with my finances. I mean, after 14 months doing it part-time, I was able to quit my day job. I mean, I had been there for 16 years, and I was good at what I did. And it was scary to leave, but I walked into my boss's office. He wouldn't let me talk to anybody I work with about it, so it gave me pleasure. I walked into my boss's office and I showed him a check that was 3 times what I was earning monthly at my insurance job. And I told him I had to let him go. He was holding me back. So it was very rewarding, and again, that helped with my health because the stress level was gone. Working for yourself from home with a team of wonderful people is so gratifying and less stressful. It's just been a blessing all the way around. So if this is the first time you're taking a look at this company, think to yourself, what if? What if you say no, but you don't really know what you're saying no to? Because in the beginning, I didn't know the industry at all. It took me years to actually learn it. But because of this company and their products and their comp plan, it's perfect for the first-time person trying network marketing. Just jump in and do it. It's amazing.